Alright, welcome back guys. Ape Skull Gamer back with a brand new Let's Play. And you can clearly see in the right hand corner what it's called. Ratchet and Clank. Yes, we are playing Ratchet and Clank. And we're doing it on the PS2. So that's going to be fun. So why not? Do some RNC. Because I love this game. This game is awesome. This is like one of my favorite games on the PS2. Well, no, I just like the series in general because blowing stuff up is just wicked fun. So, I don't remember if I mentioned it in one of the videos before, but we were trying to do tie at one point, which we are going to go back to that, but I have to play the game again because apparently when I went to go do the last couple videos, when I was like near the end of the game, I went to go do it on the GameCube there, and apparently my memory card disconnected and came out, deleted the save file, told me autosave was disabled, so I went back to the menu, turned off the GameCube, realized, oh look, I thought, okay, put it back in, put the memory card back in, and that save file was gone. I was like, seriously? So we'll probably end up doing it on the PS2, probably just because why not? Unless you guys do desperately want to see it on GameCube. But I did notice that one of the one fight in it that it could be fixed on the PS2 version because the PS2 is through component component, not composite. So the input's a little bit better. So, but let's further ado, let's get started with Ratchet and Clank. Yes, we are going to start with the first game, and we're doing the PS2 versions because the PS3 versions aren't as nice. They're not as clean. There's some glitches in it that really annoy the piss out of me. We are definitely doing Deadlock on PS2 because holy poop, if you've ever played that game on PS3, that is the ugliest looking thing in the world because their mouth textures go through and their teeth are popping through their lips, and oh my god, Deadlock was awful on PS3. Cool, it had trophy support and everything else, but that was terrible. So.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Alright, so now you see Clank Ratchet doesn't know it's Clank, but Clank has landed on Veldin, and we get to start our adventure now. So yes, shut up, Pop Desk. Go in here and smash all these bolts here, get some bolts, get some monies, get as much as we can right at the start, why not, because, you know, might as well. Alright, so, but back to what I was saying, we're going to end up doing tie on PS2 probably, guys, because the one boss fight was kind of dark. So when we redo it, I'll just end up doing it probably on PS2. It's going to be a while because I don't want to go through that entire game right away, right this second. So, what I'm going to do is probably I was debating between going through Spyro one level at a time, doing each video at one level at a time, just so they're short, sweet, and to the point, getting them nice and, you know, juicy filled, and you know, as the games, you know, get bigger and bigger and bigger. I know Enter the Dragonfly we did that with because the levels were so stupidly long that, you know, it got really dumb to not do it that way, but because those levels were so filled with nothing that it was kind of needed to be one level at a time, because holy poop, those levels take forever. But Spyro 1's levels are really short, so doing them one level at a time, it will take us a while to probably do them. But I think it would be fun to do them one level at a time, but that's up to you guys. Just like Crash, I was thinking about doing that the same way too, just to kind of stretch it out some and really get some enjoyment out of those games, because I mean, we're going to end up doing it multiple times, so it's not like it's a big deal, because I would like to do them in PAL, I would like to do them in Japanese, because I have all that, and that would be cool to do them all in Japanese and stuff, and because there is some differences with Crash and Spyro in Japanese. We can definitely do Ratchet and Clank the same way. If you guys would like to see them in Japanese and in PAL, we can definitely do it that way too, so let me know down in the comments below if you want to see Ratchet and Clank done in PAL too. But probably in Jack and Dexter we can do that with too. Sly we can definitely do that with. Even though that one's going to be a little bit weird because that one's got to get done on PS3, because for some stupid reason I don't think they got the third game on PS2. No, I don't think they ever did. I don't think Japan ever got the third game on PS2. So I know in Jack and Dexter we can only go do the 1 and 2, so because that series didn't do well enough to get a. Just like Spyro never got a third game over there, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, for some reason, it's just how it is. For some reason, Spyro never got a third game over there, so that was fine. I never played the second game in Japanese, never got around to it. So, especially on my last channel there, Gamer Brian, there when I was doing that, and I ended up deleting that friggin' account because that was just a tedious mess, and we weren't getting anywhere. So, let's go pick up Clank and find out more about why he's here and what's going on in the galaxy.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, You can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Alright, so we see this icon saving, so I do like how Veldon's a really good intro, like, as far as, like, the setup, like, the tutorial level, but this is the first actual, like, explorable level that you really get to explore. Push select, and you get the question marks and stuff. This planet is awesome. This is a great first level, like, actual level, outside of the tutorial being Veldon. So, next time, guys, we're going to go off and do planet Nihilus, how do you pronounce it? So we're gonna come back and do this level. We're gonna do it one planet at a time. So each planet we're gonna sit there and finish it completely, and then end the videos. And then the next video we'll go out to the next planet and go on and start doing the planet. So this way here we're not rushing through the planets. We're able to take in the scenery. We're able to talk about the scenery, all the gameplay stuff in it, all the little different enemies and stuff, without being rushed through it. Because again, I get scatterbrained really easily sometimes. So it's really easy to just sit here and talk about one planet at a time. And this way here, you guys do not get bored of hearing me talk and ramble and ramble and ramble. And sometimes I always forget what to talk about. So this way here, it gives me a chance to talk about something other than the fact of sitting here with the dead silence, because I'm sitting there focused on the game, because sometimes I really just get into a game and just focus on it and shut right down. So, but until then, guys, this is Ape Skull Gamer signing off. Until then, do the most important thing of all and keep gaming. Take care, guys.